Hello everybody, welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Earth astrology sign of the Flicker, and it is for the month of March. I am going to be doing a Celtic cross spread using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for the initial spread. I will clarify with the 1909 tarot. And then at the very end of the reading, I will pull the main themes from the Spirit of the Wheel Oracle. Okay, so let's get started with the reading for the flickers for the month of April. We start in your current general energies, and I love this. We start with elephant energy. So the elephant is an unstoppable energy. The elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So I feel like, first of all, you are coming out of the gate in April in a very strong position. Flickers. Again, the destroyer of obstacles. There is nothing that can get in your way that you cannot overcome this month. So I absolutely love it. Next, we go to your crossing energy, and this can be what helps you or what hinders you. And here we have the cosmic egg. And I have to say, this is my fourth reading that I've done so far for the month of April. And everybody, I believe, so far has gotten this cosmic egg somewhere in their reading. And the cosmic egg, this represents our crown chakra. This is our oneness with the universe, our oneness, with the again, yeah, our oneness with the universe. This is a card of overcoming and limiting beliefs being lifted. So it's about being in balance and in harmony with the universe. So again, I do feel like you flickers are starting out in a very strong position right now with that elephant and the cosmic egg. But let's clarify those cards. So with that, we have the Temperance card. And again, so like I mentioned with that cosmic egg, like harmony and balance with the universe. And the Temperance card is also a card of balance. And so I do feel like a lot of the flickers this month are probably feeling like very much in balance, and it feels like it's kind of like the first time in a long time that and again, you guys, you have found the recipe for balanced living. And it was probably a little bit of trial and error, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. Nope, that's not working. And you made alterations, and again, this is what life is about, is making, performing that alchemy, and seeing what works together, what mixes well together. And again, I really do feel that a lot of you have found, like I said, that recipe for balanced living. I love it. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here we have dragonfly energy. So dragonfly energy, so in the area of your foundation, especially, so again, your foundation could be shifting a little bit at this time with the dragonfly energy. But again, this is probably a good thing. This is a shift probably that needed to happen. So again, the dragonfly is all about shifting and moving and changing. And it also is a card of calming your mind. So again, a lot of you, again, if you are feeling like your foundation is not solid at this time, I would definitely probably try to calm the mind, maybe do some meditation, maybe practice some breath work is another thing that I would do, focus on the breath. But again, a lot of things changing and shifting in your foundation. But let's clarify that dragonfly energy. So with the dragonfly, we have the Nine of Wands. And again, so this can be a card of kind of so it's a card that says that can say it's time to throw things at the wall and see what sticks. It's a card of experimentation. So again, you are going through in this area of your foundation, you are going through these shifts and these changes, and whatnot. So Spirit is kind of saying to you right now is just try different things, try new things, and what if it doesn't work, then don't use it. But again, but if it does, if it sticks, then that's amazing, and you've just put a new block in your foundation. So again, a time of experimentation for the flickers as you go through these changes. Next, we go to the area of your mind. And here we have raccoon energy. So, I would say in the area of your mind, um, so the raccoon energy, this can kind of be like a shadowy or in hiding. It's kind of a card of wearing a mask. Now, again, I don't feel like you flickers are wearing a mask at this time. I actually feel the exact opposite of that. You guys have taken your masks off and you're revealing your true nature. But I think in the area of your mind, it's possible that some of you could be seeing the masks of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that you are seeing the masks of other people and you're realizing um, the um, the unresolved issues, I guess, that these people have, um, and why they are putting masks on. But before I continue, let's clarify this raccoon energy. So with the raccoon, we have the world, and the world is a completion. So I kind of feel like again, there could be, like I said, some people in your lives that are wearing masks, who, do not show them their true selves. They kind of hide in the shadows a little bit. And I think this is something for um, a lot of the flickers that in your mind, like you're done with this. You've had enough of people not being who they really are. You've had enough of the masks that people wear. So you're coming to an end of a cycle, and again, you're really recognizing and seeing the masks now, and deciding to be rid of them. Next, we go to the area of your past, and here we have lamb energy, and the lamb energy. Um, So the lamb energy, sorry, I was just looking at the other cards that you had here for a moment. The lamb energy, this is the bearer of an important message. And it's also a card of inner peace. And again, I feel like the inner peace part is something that you have been waiting for. You've been looking for this inner peace. And again, I think you've been looking for this important message too, but I don't think that you have been hearing it. Um, and again, so I would definitely, again, meditation is coming back in again. I would definitely spend some time in meditation, um, and connecting with your higher self, and spirit, because again, I do feel like there is a message, and again, this message is going to um, help move you towards this sense of inner peace that you have been looking for. But let's clarify this lamb energy. Mm. So with the lamb, yes, we have the star card. And the star card is all about, hopes and blessings. And again, I do feel like you have a lot of hopes at this time. And again, like the hope really is that inner peace, that you are looking for. That is the hope. And again, but the star card is also a card of blessings. So I do feel like this is something that could be coming to you, but you do have to uh, probably pause and stop for a minute, and again, listen to spirit, listen to the messages that are waiting for you to come, and then yeah, experience the blessings that come from those messages. Next, we go to the area of your near future. And here we have the fish energy. So the fish energy, this can represent a change of focus. And again, I do feel like a lot of you could be changing some focus. It can also be a card of restlessness. So I do feel, especially like you had that energy of the elephant in your current general energy. Um, so again, I do feel like there could be a little bit of restlessness, like you want to get moving on something, but it kind of feels with this that you could kind of feel a little bit lost in the current, that you don't have any, like you don't have any clear goals, is kind of what I'm seeing from this fish energy. So that with the fish energy, it would encourage you in the very near future to pick at least one small goal and complete it. See it right through to the end. But let's clarify this fish energy. So with the fish, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Like as soon as you like again, I would really sit down in the very near future with your goals and actually write out your goals. Like to be honest with you, the way I like to do it and the way I do it with my cognitive behavioral therapy clients is, write down your goal and then I say, make it more concrete. So then you write down what it would look like, the things that you would be doing or not doing if you accomplished this goal. And then break it down into smaller steps that can help you reach that goal. And so I would highly recommend in the very near future for a lot of the flickers that you really look at your goals because the Ten of Pentacles is a card of building and leaving a legacy. So there is something in there, like there is a goal. You just need to pinpoint what it is. Get really clear with your goals in the very near future so that you can build this legacy. I love it. Next, we go to the area of the next few weeks, or sorry, the next few months. Here we have Nightingale energy. And the Nightingale energy is all about communication. It's about having a fearless voice. So again, I would say that once you have established what and really are clear on what your goals are and what you are working towards, I would really communicate and have a fearless voice between, with what it is that you are working on, because I think everybody is going to be excited about this. And, again, I almost feel like, if you open the lines of communication and you speak from a fearless voice, a lot of people are going to hear your message and they're going to be very encouraged and possibly even inspired by it. So I love it. But let's clarify that Nightingale energy. So with the Nightingale, we have the Fool. So a leap of faith. So this might say that speaking up and communicating and having a fearless voice, this is going to be a leap of faith for you. This is something that may not come naturally for you, may not be comfortable for you. But again, the Fool is all about that take new beginnings and taking those first steps, and risking looking the fool. So again, I would say don't be afraid to share your vision with people because again, I actually feel not only will you not look the fool, I feel like you actually could be inspiring other people as well. Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have the cheetah energy. So the cheetah energy, this is solar force. It's very action oriented, achievement oriented, and it's also a very expansive energy. So I feel for the flickers this month, first of all, I would say it's probably a great month for socializing. So I would get out and I would socialize. I would, again, I feel like your energy is very, very bright. at this time. And it's asking you like to be expansive with this energy and share this energy with other people, because I do feel this month it's like you're going to have like unlimited energy. So Spirit is definitely asking you to share this wonderful action oriented achieving energy with those around you. Spread it around. I love it. Let's clarify that cheetah energy. So with the cheetah, now that is too funny. Okay, so we have the hermit with the cheetah. And again, I would say that, for the most part, these are kind of opposing energies. But at the same time, um, they are kind of like the hermit needs to expand as well. Like he's gone through a dark night of the soul. He's climbed to the top of the mountain, and he has found his inner light, and he has it inside his lantern there. This is kind of saying that you need to take the light, your inner light, out of that lantern and let it shine freely. Don't cage it. Let it run. You have the cheetah energy, so let that light run. Let it be expansive. And again, share that energy. And the hermit is also a card of knowledge and wisdom. So share your energy, share your knowledge, and share your wisdom with those around you. Next, we go into the area of your hopes and fears. And here we have hawk energy. And the hawk energy, um, again, this is also a card that says that things are shifting for you. So again, this shift is going to be, I would say, quite the process for you. It's not going to happen all at once. But the hawk energy says that you are going to be seeing everything clearly. The hawk is all about perspective. So I really feel like, you will be seeing the bigger picture this month, and you'll also be trusting and following your intuition. And again, I really feel like you are going to be listening to the messages that perhaps you haven't been hearing from your past. And let's clarify that hawk energy. So with the hawk energy, you have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is a card of knowing your limits. And again, like I said, with that hawk energy, you have perspective. You are seeing the bigger picture. And I would say this also includes, um, you know, things that are, again, the Five of Swords is a card of knowing your limits, and it's a card of not taking on more than you can handle. And again, I think that you are seeing these things. I would say probably in the past, you've probably taken on a lot, and sometimes more than you can handle. But again, with that hawk energy, your your view of things is changing. Your perception of things is changing. And that includes what you're willing to take on and what you're not willing to take on. You're starting to realize, that you don't have to take everything on yourself. Which leads us to our outcome card. And here we have camel energy, which again, I kind of love this too, because we end the card, or we end the reading with a card of balance. The camel balances fire and water. Okay, so passion, inspiration, and water is your emotions, your feelings, and stuff. So um, I feel like you are very much in balance, especially by the end of the month. And I will say with the camel energy, this can also mean uh, traveling. So some of you by the end of April could decide to go on a trip somewhere and go traveling. So kind of cool. But let's clarify that camel energy. So with the camel, we have got the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is a card of forgiveness. And as I said, the Camel is a card of balance. And I do feel that forgiveness is one of the is a main thing that can help bring us back into balance, because holding on to pain and hurt and anger and resentment and things like that can throw us out of balance. Again, I don't see this being an issue for you this month. I actually see, like I said, I actually see a lot of balance being restored, and some of that could include some forgiveness that has been a long time coming. So, pretty good reading for the flickers. Let's pull the main theme for the month of April. Right, and we have got North, spiritual connection, contemplation, and wisdom. And again, we did speak about that wisdom with the both the cosmic egg and that hermit card. I definitely believe that it is this month is a great time for you to share your energy and share your wisdom. And again, you have completion there too, which we talked about with the world being completion. And again, I do think that you have come to the end of certain things. And again, one of those things is, like I said, that raccoon energy. You've come to the end of tolerating or putting up with shadowy and hiding behavior. And you've really strengthened your connection with spirit over the last little month. Again, you have found that right recipe. And again, I do believe with that hawk energy that you are starting to receive those messages from spirit that have been a long time coming. So, pretty good. Looks pretty good for the month of April for the flickers. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Uh, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.